Yo, welcome to Spiritual Street Report, where the Big Stepper squad runs things. Raw tarot, real talk, and spiritual protection straight from the streets. No BS, no fluff, just the real deal to keep you ahead. Hit subscribe, join the squad, and let's get the spiritual hustle going.
What's up, Big Stepper? This is Empress Miss Mo, your fairy god cousin. My goal is to keep you 5 steps ahead of your enemies, your frenemies, and all these scallywags out here in these worldwide figures. This is the Spiritual Street Report, where big Steppers don't play, we elevate. This is a collective reading for all of my zodiac signs. Let's check it out. Ancestors. I'll call on my ancestors to use me as a vessel to deliver this message to all of my Big Steppers. You got a snake in your grass, baby girl. You got a snake in your grass, Big Stepper. Okay? They want what you have. Yep. They want what you have. They want some help. Somebody want to ask you for help because they've seen how stable you are. Yeah. They want some help because they see how stable you are. A snake. They coming in after how long? After like a long time not seeing them. Okay, this person was the same person that wanted to hold you back from something that you needed, or something of what? They tried to hold you back, stab you in your back, pierce you in your back. Okay, I don't think you know that this person betrayed you. They're trying to reach out to you during the full moon so they can find a way to do some more spell work on you. Whatever they did to you in the past, it was behind the scenes. They did some type of spiritual abuse to you. They try to hold you back, but it didn't work. Now this person got tangled up in their own shit. Okay? And low key, they need your help. Okay? Because now they are stagnant. And they're hoping that you'll bring them out of this storm. They've been having nothing but nightmares. The demons that they try to seek or suck on you, the demons they conquered up is now attacking them. And they're hoping, can you please save me? I want to be saved. Yeah. They want you to save them. Okay. Well, yeah. They're hoping that you'll run towards them and be a noble steed. Yeah. Okay. Tonight in the full moon, they're hoping that you'll come to their rescue during the full moon. I guess. Spirit, what is this? Spirit want to talk to you. Spirit, what are you trying to say? That's wild. You don't know this person. You didn't know that they did this to you. Whoever this is, who is this person? I don't know, but Spirit want to tell you something. Stop repeating the same thing again. Okay, so this person, whoever this is somebody that you actually did save in the past. It's something that they asked for and you gave it to them. You keep coming to this person's rescue, and every time you come to their rescue and they think they're on top, they do magic spell work on you. And then they jealous of you. And then I don't know what they do exactly. But y'all on a whole nother planet. Y'all don't have the same mindset. Y'all don't come from the same space, okay? They want to trade places with you. They want to place you, block you from, stop you, block you, cage you, gatekeep you. That's what they want to do to you, okay? Wow. Okay. This person, you already know who this is. This is whoever this is somebody who always kind of push you into doing something. They always want to like peer pressure you into something, rush you. right? Spirit said, don't be in a rush to sign any paperwork for anybody. Okay, people are scammers. Money, where y'all at? Nothing but scammers, y'all. We got scammers in our midst. I'm serious. There's people that you know doing this. These are people that ain't bold enough to do this shit to somebody who really got the money. They'll give money to the person that got the money and kiss ass and lick the rim of it. But for some reason, when it comes down to people that they know trying to get it and whatever, and know will give it if they got it, they want to scam them. Spirit said it'd be better. You'd be better off alone than to be around bad company. You'd be better off just leaving them motherfuckers where they at. I said it just like that. I'm sorry, y'all, but Spirit said fuck them. Because they put you in a cage. They tried to. It didn't work. So now they want to come back and ask you for help so they can get your energy, so they can do more magic on you. Spirit said you better not. They left. Let's put it like this: if they would have been successful with whatever it is they were trying to do to you last season, last full moon, girl, please, they would have been riding in the sunset, riding in the sky, putting up their middle finger to your ass. That's how they would have did you. They would have left your ass right in that cage, and you would never come out. Now that it didn't work and you're free, and now it looks like they're now in the cage that they set you up for. Wow. Yeah, they're around bad company and they totally opposite. Y'all do not have anything in common. Okay? You are peaceful, they in chaos. You on planet Earth, they're on Mars, you're on Venus. Okay? Hell, you could be the one on planet Earth and then freaking on the moon. I don't know. You could be on the moon and they on Earth. I don't know. But whatever this looks like, it's like y'all not the same. Y'all don't think the same. Y'all not on the same page. You on page 99, they on page 3. Okay? They're not even trying to move along. Spirit says you've been feeling like something is up with this relationship. You've always had like a weird feeling about this person. I'm about to say about this chick. Okay, so if you're a divine masculine, it could be somebody that you actually kind of fuck with, one of your sneaker links. Okay, you've been having a weird feeling about this sneaker link. Follow your intuition. Yep. Spirit says it's not a big deal. Whatever it is they're calling you about, acting like it's like this major emergency, it's not a big deal. They're lying. Leave them right where they at. It's the bed that they made. I'm telling you. Okay, Spirit says you might as well go ahead and leave these people alone because what's going to happen is they're going to make you real angry and it's going to throw off your whole moon cycle. Don't do it. Don't place yourself in the energy of these baboons, is what I just heard. Baboons? Why? Why baboons, Spirit? I don't know. That's the word that the Holy Spirit wanted to call them. The baboons. At least my ancestors wanted to call them that. Mm-mm. What's up, Big Steppers? Yeah, they're hoping that you relieve the pressure from them. Okay? They'll be okay. This too shall pass. They'll be all right. They laid in their bed. They want you to save them. They sad because you're living the high life and you're doing good and you're living in luxury and you're living comfortable. This really pisses them off. Okay? This is what the pressure pot. They mad. Because I was supposed to be the one in the luxury and they was supposed to be the one in distress, caged up, hungry, starving, sick, desperate. No. But that was never your calling. They took it upon themselves to do some type of moon magic last season. Okay? When they didn't have to, you've been nothing but good to this person. You're drama free. You don't walk away from these people. You already walked away, but you just didn't know that they did this to you. I'm telling you now. They did spell work on you last season to destroy you, to lock you down, to lock up your mind, to lock up your finances, to bind you in like multiple ways, okay? And so now they're feeling it. All that shit they try to put on you, they feel it now. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, they crying. They hot. They mad. They angry. They're hot and they're bothered is what I just heard. Wow. Real bothered. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at our divine feminines and our divine masculines. Let's take a peek. Who are you? Why are they so mad? Why they go out their way to bind you when you've been nothing but a good friend, a good lover, a good relative, a good neighbor, a good co-worker, a good ally, a good partner to this person? Okay, you've been nothing but reliable to this person or these people. Why would they go out their way and try to bind the only person that will get them out of a bind? So you're going to throw your safety net, your parachute, your anchor, your food supply, your energetic resource in the ocean? Lock it up and throw away the key, even though you know you may have needed it one day. You know you've used this person. The big stepper came in handy multiple times in your life, and you decided to do some binding magic last full moon, thinking that you could take big stepper's place. What are they trying to, what's so special about you, big steppers? I'm going to tell you how special you are. Evening, everybody. Welcome in. Let me tell you how special you are. Spirit says you are a aphrodisiac. You are love. You give love. You receive love. You love yourself. Okay? You are a divine goddess that love. You operate in love. Your heart chakra is all love. This is why you're so abundant. Okay, so this is why it's easy for you to share your resources with people, because you bring in resources faster than the resources you give out. Wow. You attracted. You are a magnet to wealth and health. Also, you treat yourself and others with respect and care. You're very caring and loving and respectful. You are very empathetic. People, you can relate to people. If you've been through it, you're going to speak on it. It's very rare. You're not phony. You're very authentic. Okay? No matter whatever move you are an authentic person. You are who you are. And last but not least, you shine. You're radiant. You're unleashed. And you're free to shine. You're not afraid to shine. You're open to shine. Okay? You don't care about external validation. Okay, so a person like this is who basically they wanted to be you. So they figured, well, if I can lock Big Stepper up in a cage spiritually, lock them down and bind them all sorts of ways, maybe I could take their place. And then Big Stepper can ask me for help. And I can feel like I'm Big Stepper for the first time in my life. Okay, but this is the thing, that's not their calling. Your calling is for you to help them. Okay? But they didn't understand there's a dark side to fucking with you. You always went through something dark. It's just you don't never show it. You never showed your dark. You never played victim about your darkness, the darkness you went through. Okay? And so this is why they was unsuccessful with casting these roots and hexes on you last full moon. Okay? Because you live in your truth. You embrace your dark and your light side, and you operate in love. You're very flexible, so which means you do different types of rituals. Okay, you're very flexible. You do a lot in your day. You don't do a few things. You do a whole lot in your days. So it's really hard for a person to really pinpoint how to hit you. They can't hit somebody that's flexible. How? It's like you giving like Neo from the Matrix. When he hit that damn whoop-de-whoop, when it was going backwards, And then on top of that, last but not least, you're always up for a challenge. You're always up to learn and to do shadow work. You're not afraid to accept who you are and to challenge yourself and to address your darkness, your shortcomings, okay? And this person is not willing to do that. So how can you attack somebody and bind someone who is so real, who is so righteous? You're too loving, you're too kind, you're full of joy. You're extremely high vibrational person. And as soon as you feel yourself going down, you know how to bring yourself back up. You can't hinder nobody like that. So now this person want to come in and beg you for help. Spirit says, don't you fucking help him. Don't you help her. Matter of fact, don't be around nobody. Oh well, ignore them. Turn off your phone. Ignore those phone calls. They don't deserve to even hear your voice. They better watch that YouTube video. Ooh, they better see. They'll see you on TikTok. But otherwise, being a cat to save a hoe, no, that's not what we're doing for the Leo season, y'all. That's not what we're doing. Thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate it. Please make sure you like, subscribe, click the links in my bio to book a reading. I have workshops and classes that you can take full advantage of. Thank you so much for your love and decency. I appreciate y'all. Have a great full moon.
The world thinks nothing is happening, but spirit has already started moving.
Your transformation starts with one decision. Stop questioning yourself. Start developing your gifts. Register for a step into the deck today. Comment deck or email me to enroll. Spirit is waiting.